Now you may be wondering, didn't you just review a Sipahi bow? And the answer is yes. This comes with the territory of Turkish bows. If you had to make, name and sell a Turkish bow, it's very likely going to be the Ottoman, the Sipahi or the Janissary. They're just the typical names that come with the time period, and that's what we call them. So this time it's the Sipahi from Veghbows. They make a variety of different traditional Asiatic bows, and today we're looking at the Sipahi Turkish style bow. So the Veghbows Sipahi, which is a short Turkish bow, is a fairly simple wooden laminated bow. The primary woods used are ash and bamboo, and apart from that, it's bare bones. This is what you can see on the screen. The price range is fairly budget level. It's about €330, which is about the same in US dollars, and it comes with the bow, a bow sleeve, and a fast flight string. And that's basically it. One of the amazing things with this particular bow is just how simple it is. There's no leather grip, no arrow pass. It does have leather string bridges, but that's basically it. Now the benefit of this is that it is a slightly larger bow than the Şimşek Sipahi, and this makes the bow a bit more stable to use, plus the longer draw length means it's more suitable to a larger range of shooters. For those that have long draw lengths, those who want to draw long or want to do target archery, this is a bit more suitable just because longer draw length, slightly longer length, which means more stability. I had some trouble with the Şimşek Sipahi because I had to short draw and you kind of feel like you have to speed shoot it. This one's a lot more flexible. So you can shoot slowly with good target precision, you can shoot from foot and horseback, and in this case it's only a 35-pound bow, which means it's pretty much useful for any kind of archery, whether it's casual target shooting, speed shooting. It's very easy and simple bow to use. Again, I have to include the disclaimer that because my only set of arrows I have right now are a little stiff for this bow, I don't get great arrow flight from it. It does hit the bow on the way out. You can hear the knock hitting the riser, and there is a bit of scuffing on the bow. So if you are using this, you may want to either add an arrow pass or maybe some leather wrapping for the grip, but I'm leaving it bare as it is. Again, it's a very simple bow. I don't want to touch it, and because it's such a simple bow, it's very easy to pick up, just start shooting. So as we've done in the last few videos, we'll range it out to 50 meters. I do have this fairly comical moment where in my warm-ups for 10 meters I do split an arrow, so that's an unfortunate whoops there, but otherwise I do shoot out to 50 meters. As usual, the 10 to 30 meters is fairly consistent, though to 40-50 meters it's really hard for me to get a good flight just because, again, my arrows are a little stiff. It does tend to float to the right, so I will get some hits, but I'm not going to shoot very well at 50 meters. Hey, hard's good. Point on. Oh! Oh, okay. Point on again. Yeah, that was low. Ah, that's a bad shot. That one deflected off the boat pretty badly. How hard this is. This is where it gets hard. For close distance, no problem, but... Oh, it's tiring. That's tired the shot. The line's good though. Yeah. It's a very good line. I'm really happy with that. I just don't know what the height is. So the Sipahi, this is a very simple bow, and I'm not saying simple in that it's cheap or it's bad. It's a basic one-piece bow. It looks pretty bare bones. It shoots the way it looks, and it's a good bow. It's not too luxurious, too fancy. It doesn't have a lot of things to go wrong with it. This is pretty much a straightforward, standard Turkish bow, and it feels really good. The draw is gentle. It's not very aggressive. It's not overly light like other bows I've shot, like the shorter Shimshek Sipahi. This is a little longer. It's a bit more stable. It's not as light, but it's more. Oh, it feels good. Yeah, unfortunately, my arrows are too stiff, so they'll smash the bow on the way out, unfortunately. But the draw is kind of average. It's not too light, it's not too rough, not too aggressive. It is, in general, a very average bow. Not in a bad way, but in a way which it's easy, accessible, great to handle. Again, very light as well. This is one of the more flexible bows I've had. Again, especially with the lighter draw weight. 35-pound bow allows you to do a lot of things. You can speed shoot, you can experiment with different types of draws, you can shoot from a horseback or on foot, you can tie, you can clout, whatever you want to do. There's lots of things you can do with a bow like this. I was trying to figure out the right cutter for this one because my arrows are way too stiff, unfortunately. But it does feel amazing. I had a lot of fun using it. Again, the lightweight, easy handling. I don't know about that one. The handling's very good. And it's just, again, one of those workhorse bows. Now, normally, with the workhorse bows, they tend to be fiberglass or covered in leather. This one I feel is a workhorse just because it's a simple wooden bow. I don't mind getting a little scratched up. And actually, I shouldn't do that. Having split one arrow already, let's just change my target. Nice. Yeah, so no, this was a really fun bow to use. There's not a whole lot to say about it because it is so simple. So if you're looking for an entry-level or mid-level Turkish bow specifically, or even any Asiatic bow, this is a very safe buy. Very reliable company. And then there are better, luxurious models which are more covered in leather, have more woods. But as a base level bow, this is a really, really nice bow to use. I really enjoyed it. Nothing here sticks out as great or terrible. It's a solid bow all around. So it's a safe buy. I recommend it. Anyway, I hope you found this interesting and helpful. Thank you all for watching, and hopefully we'll see you next time.